Go. Recording has officially started. Welcome to the Alkcast, everybody on YouTube. My name's Alkcast. Today I'm joined by more than one person. Aether, Mara, Pineapple, and Wagon. And of course, we're doing tradition. Here's how I met all these people. Aether, how did I meet you initially?
I think Vibe Crew, like the original Vibe Crew, was how we first met.
Yeah, it was...
No, it was a stream you did, because I think
Yeah, no,
we had a melee duel.
Yeah, no, you're right. I forgot about this story. It was a stream initially how we met. And then we had a melee duel that time, and now I remember that fully. Yeah, I thought it was Vibe Crew originally too. Nope. There you go. For anybody who's wondering, that's how we met initially. No, Mara, how did I meet you initially? I actually genuinely forgot.
That first night where you, Aether, and originally Cyberkey were dressed as the Revolting Vulpine, and I was like, you guys are dancing, can I join? And I just butted into your dancing.
That sounds about
As you
accurate.
should.
Of how we met. Also, Pineapple, Aether, you guys are already having a debate of whether you guys should be hydrating or not. You're both in the podcast going, you guys are debating. But hi Valzy, hi Squishy. I actually promoted asking questions in chat this time, so go ahead and do that if you'd like. But anyways, back to the other two guys of how we met. Pineapple, I actually don't know how I met you initially.
I think it was just through the server, joining voice chats.
I
don't think we met in the game first.
Yeah, I think that sounds about accurate. And last but not least, Wagon. How did I meet you initially?
So our romantic love story started on a dark, dreary night. I bullied you in stream.
Yep, and then you bullied me to a point where it got popular, and people want me in a maid outfit now.
You're
well,
welcome.
actually, you did that in Vibe Crew more, but why are you guys all putting in hydrate requests right now? Like, I swear to God, there's 5 of them.
Oh my gosh.
What is wrong?
Oh wait, I can do another?
Yeah, there's no limit. Alk is...
Oh my god, I can do
There's
it.
no
You guys better be hydrating with me. I swear, this is not a drowning stream.
Guys, you realize we all have to hydrate.
This is your guys' issues too.
Yeah, I've been...
Oh no,
I'm
Wagon.
pausing redemption
Water
on this.
bottle.
We're about 2 minutes in, and you guys have already tried to drown me. Why?
It's relevant to the situation because you gotta be healthy and hydrated
I'll
before
finish off-
doing physical exercise.
I'll finish off the bottle, but for the brahs, I'll just say brah a bunch, alright, brah?
This is gonna be a
Feeling
bruh
brah?
stream.
I swear. This is supposed to be a genuine podcast episode. Alright,
This is.
I'll hydrate right now.
You're ready.
I don't think you could hear that, but I just hydrated for you guys. You're all welcome to, how many people requested that, may I ask?
17 and a half.
17. The 17 and a half. I have 9 viewers right now, so to the 17 and a half of you that requested the hydrates, thank you. I did it for you guys. I didn't even finish with the bottle yet, but it'll happen.
There are 12
It'll happen with
in
time.
total.
But otherwise, now for the genuine topics. First thing is how'd you guys get into the Vibe Crew initially? Even though most of you guys are OGs, and you know, Aether quite literally made the server.
And
was
I am
not-
still the server owner.
Yeah.
Despite,
Somehow.
despite Lance's
Despite
advances.
many tries of people trying to overtake you, you don't even I even have the highest role in there at Emu Killer because your boy is on something else. All right. Pretty much.
I don't think you should be proud of that.
Nah.
Yeah,
Look,
actually,
we're
it's a good one
going.
now.
We're going emu bowling sometime. I'm taking you with me,
Murder.
and it's gonna be just some good old fun, you know. It's gonna be a nice, perfect day, perfect 72 degrees outside. I'll have my merch on. You'll have something else on. I really don't know what you wear / what you look like, and we'll just be chilling. All right. It'll be just fine, you know.
You're gonna
I'm
ruin
not
him.
okay with it.
I didn't know you had merch. Hold up.
I do have merch. All right.
Yeah, he actually does.
Actual question in chat. Thank you very much, Squishy. Greatly appreciate this one. What's something that makes you angry for no reason? I'd like to know this from you guys first, especially Mara. You seem very, very calm, and I want to know what makes you angry.
For no reason? I mean, I feel like I only get angry for reasons.
What about Zito? Zito a good reason for you to get angry?
For you, yeah.
Well,
A good reason.
I mean, my blood does boil a little bit with some of the situations with Zito. I won't lie,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't call it anger.
It's like the time when Pineapple Team killed Zito in Siege. You know.
Whoa.
Ooh,
I don't know what you're talking about.
it's a reason. But one thing that makes me really angry
The
is
stuff that
people
makes you
trying
angry,
to start
okay.
fights for no reason in games. I think it's so stupid.
Yeah, I don't know how much it happens in SAR. Probably because actually I only take up the night streams, and that's when a lot of streamers like a Monday, Wednesday, Friday night streams, and that's when it feels like there's a lot more people streaming. I could be wrong, but whatever.
I don't think I've encountered that in SAR. Everyone, for the most part, is either quiet or nice.
It's a very, very peaceful game, very quiet one per se. But what about everyone else here? Aether, Pineapple Wagon, you guys got any input on that?
You.
So the guy that initially pushed the maid thing, you get angry at. Woo! All right, so I'm gonna keep existing out of spite now. Let's do it. Pineapple, Aether, you guys got anything on this?
Trying to think of something.
Pretty
that makes me
stupid that I
genuinely angry.
Besides Zito, that is.
No, Zito is only like
Only ironically
The-
angry?
it's a conditional thing, you know.
Yeah.
No, I mean everybody knows that the two things that make me the most angry though are handballs and Tommy
Handballs and
guns.
Tommies,
Like
yeah.
obviously, like
And
I don't know
it's-
how you guys can't be enraged by them, but okay.
It's still the reason why I want to go. I want to meet up with you in New York. I'm gonna have a bowling ball that's
Oh,
pretty
no.
much like a handball painted, and the bowling pins, they're gonna be emu bowling pins. All right. Now hear me out on this. All right. All right. We're gonna go hit some lanes. It's gonna be perfect fun. Yeah.
You know we don't have emus here, right?
I said emu bowling pins. Do you think I think you can just run a bowling ball through a bunch of emus? I mean, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm using my imagination.
Okay, fair enough. I mean, there is quite the distance between us, so I get it, you know, I feel you on that.
New York.
Yeah. Perfect way to explain New York. Just in just a New York accent. That's all that New York is, right? Just that accent, skating, and what else? Wagon, I'm 6 flat. What do you mean?
Is there a lot of skating in New York?
Oh yeah, it's the
There's
second.
not.
What? Huh?
No,
the second
only in
biggest
New
state-
York City.
Yeah, but that's still New York, right?
I mean,
Yeah, they're
technically.
so small.
Yeah, they kind of suck.
I mean, y'all seen any New York skaters? Like, pretty much second best compared to the ones in Cali. At least,
Yeah.
you know.
I'm just saying. If
In
you
my
go to
opinion.
Japan,
I cannot rate skaters because I do not skate, and therefore I have no idea how to rate skaters.
See, that's what we actually. You're not even being a. Someone like that is like if they claim to skate but they don't. That's just called being a poser. But that's besides the point here. But I mean, all you can really rate them on is main things: style, what tricks they're actually doing, so the difficulty of tricks, and the like size of the obstacles sometimes as well. Not including necessities. What is one thing, something you can't go a day without? I don't know about that. That's actually a very interesting question. You guys got anything for that? 'Cause
music.
Okay, that's pretty good. Honestly, I think this is the one stream where I didn't hype myself up with blasting guitar, like blasting no effects and whatnot before stream, just playing guitar to it. So that's actually really, really solid one. Aether, Mara, Pineapple. Yeah, music's definitely a really good one. For
Music's
sure.
the first thing that came to mind, but I feel like I've gone a while without music. So I'd have to say my notebook and pen.
Alright, so, like, a generalized writing, it's fair. You know? I think if it was if it was like closer to a year, no, that's way too long ago. If it was like some time ago, I definitely would not be able to live out without my notebook and pen either. Because like I'd always be writing in that, just these new character ideas and stuff, and stream ideas, even for the Alkcast. That's where I wrote in my first 5 guests, and I only actually ended up doing 3 of them. So that went smoothly there. But Aether, Pineapple, you guys have any input on that? And Gunther, I'll get to that question in a second.
I think sugar is my big thing that I like have to have at least a little of every day.
I mean, it's energy, so it's not the worst.
Well, I mean, artificial sugars, like stuff that isn't good for you.
I mean, as long as it's not too much, you should be fine, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, like, I have a high enough metabolism that it just digests, but like, doesn't mean it's great for me.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's mine.
All right, cool. And then last but not least, Pineapple. If you have anything on this, that's
Honestly, I've been thinking. I don't think there's anything I couldn't go a day without.
pretty
Like
confident.
apart from necessities.
That's fair. I mean, if you can just, I probably can't live without a lot of different things. Like skate. Well, actually, I can go days without skating. I had to go days without skating, but now that I'm trying to get back into it, it's like I'm trying to skate as much as possible. And it doesn't help that like it rained this morning, so I couldn't skate then. I'll probably go skate after the podcast, honestly, just because why not? But
On the next podcast, you'll explain how you broke your wrist.
I mean, if it helps, I did explain on episode 3 how I went to the hospital with a puncture wound and losing my vision. So I've already got one skating story. Otherwise, Gunther, what do you do with your free time other than playing SAR? I'll start this one off because I actually have something to do with it. Skate 3. It's either Skate 3, skating, or guitar. And there's or art stuff sometimes. Like I actually made a new skateboard deck design before this and posted it in the Vibe Crew.
It's very pretty.
It was
Yeah.
gorgeous.
It's a bunch of
Oh,
eyes.
you're gorgeous.
It's a bunch of eyes that it was actually a really
gorgeous.
weird process. But what about you guys? I'm interested in this, you know? I don't really look into you guys' lives that much because, you know, I'm not a stalker, but
Well, why not? You could.
I could, but I choose not to.
I give you full permission to stalk me.
All right, there we go.
Hey, if it's consensual, I mean,
While we're at it, do you want my credit card information?
Hey, I'm still on stream. Let's wait till at least after stream after that. That's something to stop. I love the design. Aw, thank you, Valzy, very much.
Well, what I do in my free time, I'm usually playing a bajillion different games, often with Pineapple, and playing music, listening to music, singing, and reading. That's pretty much it.
Singing, you say? Albeit my voice is...
Eating.
Singing to
What a
myself.
nerd.
All right. I was gonna say sing because I did a Twitch Sings stream a long time ago, and
Oh, yeah?
you know it didn't go too well because I'm more of a backup. I have more of a backup singer voice instead of a lead singer voice, and I had to do lead then, and it didn't sound that good. So it's like I got that solid, crispy bass voice, you know, not that like high
Hell
pitched
yeah.
lead voice.
Bass voices are nice.
Yeah,
I
it's
like
like
them.
yeah, you can just ask Wagon, right?
Yeah, guys, they're pretty cool.
Perfect. But
I'm a mid-tenor.
I really don't know my.
Baritone.
I don't know mine, but
Wagon, if you were a tenor, I would have to be like an alto.
My guy, you haven't heard me sing.
Wait,
Yeah.
are you actually being serious?
no, he's got a really good singing voice. I heard him a little bit earlier. It's fire.
No, I meant
Oh,
about being a tenor.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't. I'm sure he has a beautiful singing voice. I would love to hear some singing right now if he'd be up for it.
Oh,
But
God.
Ooh.
live performance. All right, we getting it here live on the Outcast, and there's even more questions like in chat this time. So I should probably okay. I'm gonna start answering those again because I'm actually getting a decent amount this time around. So I'm gonna start with squishes again.
Wow.
Yeah.
Please die down. I can sit here.
All right. If you get stranded on a deserted island, who would you choose to go with you? I know that says chose, but we'll ignore it for now. It's
Is it
either
like out of call?
I think out of anyone. I don't know.
I'd interpret it out of this call.
Okay, so out of this call, who would you guys take?
Marathia.
Yeah, it's like, well, I mean, it'd be kind of awkward if I didn't take pineapple.
All right, so you got you two. I'm kind of
Wait,
debating
what was the question? I'm confused.
if
My brain like shut off.
Okay, I mean, fair enough. You don't need brains to stream sometimes, so it's a good point. If you got stranded on a deserted island, who would you choose to take with you out of this call?
I mean, I don't know anyone like IRL, so.
But I mean, you know what I look like, so you know.
Well, yeah, but like
So
that
you would
doesn't-
take me, right?
So you would take the guy that actually has a public face and a public figure.
Who do you think would
Oh,
either
'cause,
bring
like,
you
you've
the
seen
most
how skinny I
entertainment
am,
or
pick me.
survivability?
I think it's unfair to ask a group of 5 people, 4 of which are guys, 1 a girl, to be
I'll-
stranded on an island with.
I'll
Okay.
go by myself, so no one has to like drag me along. How about that?
All right, so we got the indie
If
kid
you-
here.
If you had to pick someone, if you had to pick someone,
Yeah,
like
If I
no matter
had
what.
to, Wagon, I'm
Had.
picking you to make you suffer for making me force
I'll
pick
take
someone.
I'll take it.
Wait.
Wow. Okay.
Woo!
I'm not saying I wouldn't enjoy you being there. I'm saying you will not enjoy me being there.
You know what, Aether? My option was actually gonna be you, but now I'm gonna take pineapple.
Yo,
Am I
That's
just
what's
left
up.
out of all this? Like, all
Oh,
right.
my God, we've seen the face cam. You're skinny as hell.
Okay, fine.
I'm
Look,
pretty skinny too,
okay,
Wagon.
well, whatever. All right.
I guarantee I'm the biggest in this.
I get that I'm a twig and all, and that I don't have any edible meat on me, but still. All right?
Edible meat.
Way out.
Wagon
Yeah.
nugget.
Yeah.
What was it?
In Valsy in chat, Aether's gonna make Wagon some nuggets. I mean,
Yes.
Or
that's
make wagon into nuggets.
maybe.
Not make
Oh,
wagons
God.
nuggets.
I would never eat Wagon.
I'll-
I
I
promise.
never
I
eat
would.
wagons nuggets.
Too fast.
Let's go on to the next question before this takes a very, very dark turn. What's the worst food you've ever had? Yes, I couldn't resist bringing up a food topic. Thank you, Valsy. I'm
If
actually fine
anyone
with food
says
topic.
pineapple, I'll leave.
I won't. All right. So what about you guys? I want to hear it because I'm interested. You know, you guys are the guests. I should let you guys go first. You know. Yeah.
I think the worst experience I ever had, I went to this like buffet place, and I thought it was squid that I was getting. It was ginger. I didn't know that until years later, but so I thought I was getting squid. Turns out that was the thing behind it. Anyway, I get it. I took one bite and I was like, it was awful. I absolutely hated it, and so I never ate squid after that. But I love like all seafood apart from squid. But now I can't eat squid because of that.
I don't think I've even had
Right.
any form of seafood in my life. So
Seafood's good.
Sushi's good. I like squid personally.
I feel like I would like it if I didn't have that traumatic experience
Wait,
with
I mean,
what a
like,
solid
straight
I
squid
mean,
is.
you can have it again. You know, like who says you can't just do it again?
Well, I don't like chocolate because I denied an Oreo from someone and said I didn't like chocolate when I was like 7.
Cool. But yeah, it was squishy. I've never had anything, not even shrimp. Like I've had straight up
Dude,
nothing.
how?
I don't know. I just like haven't. Little W.
I'm sad for you.
Nah, you don't have to worry about me. All right. If you wonder, like, I'm fine with being the twig I am over here. All right. I'm looking good still. You know. And just because I didn't have to experience the taste of shrimp or any kind of seafood, you know, I'll just be big chillin' back here on my own. You know.
But if you're stranded on an island, you would have to get used to seafood.
All right. I mean, I could probably get you. Hey, I've said I never had it. Not that I'm not used to it. So I could get used to it. You know. It's not just
you could.
like, this is all theoretical, of course. You know, we're not actually gonna get trapped on an island sometime.
You don't
Right.
know that.
I mean, as long as I don't take any planes, I shouldn't be trapped on an island.
Challenge accepted.
All right.
You're gonna wake up on an island and Pineapple's just gonna have like left a note.
I'll be standing over you, Wagon, being like, "Sir, you sure you wanted to bring me along? You should have taken Aether."
Perfect. Anyways, if you could have any type of pet, what kind would you have? I want a ferret, like genuinely, but
I like that one.
like when I'm older, I want to get a ferret. Except for I know how high maintenance they are, and that you need to get multiple, and I don't think I'm responsible enough for that. So, kind of denying myself one, honestly. Like I have the responsibility to know I'm not responsible. If that makes any sense.
So is this like including imaginary pets?
Why not?
Oh my God, would you have?
It does say
too?
any type, so that does qualify under any type, right?
There's this one cute character, like animal from Harry Potter, that I really like.
Squishy,
Which one?
I love that. Squishy, I
I'm
love that
Googling it.
question so much. I'm gonna answer that in a second. Oh. So, Wagon, what are you doing right now? You're just pulling up reference of Harry Potter thing?
I'm trying to find the animal.
Okay.
Was it the Griffin?
It was this cute little. It was I forgot already.
Cool.
It was a hippogriff. It's not little.
Oh,
I don't know why it's a little, but I like
Alright.
it a lot.
Your boy's not a
Oh,
Harry
wait.
Potter nerd / the only nerd I am is a skate nerd, but I don't even. That's just called a skater, honestly. No, I don't even know that much. It's like you could ask me anything about old video parts, old videos, and I wouldn't be able to answer you on it. Otherwise, Mara, Pineapple, Aether, what would you guys all have for this any type of pet question?
I actually used to be dead set on ferrets as well.
Yay, we can just have one together, even though I don't know where you're at, and it'd probably be a bit weird right now, but whatever.
Right now, I guess, like, in a realistic sense, I want to get a pair of rats because I think that they're really good companion animals, even though they don't live very long.
You could just be chilling with a rat, I mean, rats don't cause any damage. They might actually. I don't know much about rats. I can't really say anything, but
They
They like
cause
to
a
chew on
lot of
things.
damage. Yeah.
oh, you see, that's why I say I can't say anything. I'm not posing this one. All right, your boy at least knows what he's doing. So anyways, now that I think we've fully gotten that one out of the way, unless you guys have anything else you want to answer for that.
Wow. You never asked me.
I did ask you. Aether, what would you like?
About animals?
Yeah.
You didn't.
I
You
thought I
did.
did.
You did?
Yeah, I
He
did.
said Mara, Pineapple, and Aether.
Oh,
Come on,
okay.
I'm trying to be inclusive
Because I
here.
was impatient and wanted to talk.
So, Aether, what's your answer to that one?
Well, okay, so it's funny because mine's also ferrets.
Are we gonna
But that's
collectively
because
get a?
I'm just huge into mustelids, which is like ferrets, badgers, weasels, otters, all those. I would actually have an otter if like I could choose any animal, but I would feel bad because they're not domesticated. So
Mm-hmm.
All right, but so hear me out on this now. Can we just all pitch in and get a ferret for the vibe crew, maybe?
yes.
oh my gosh, our team mascot.
You
Exactly.
guys can be a hippogriff.
Could have a
Oh, we
vibe
got
crew
that.
house.
Wait,
Yeah.
no. I agree with that.
Ferret farm and ferret squad coming soon. I mean, there already is a somewhat unofficial. There's one unofficial mascot of me in the maid outfit for. That's just alkaline cosplay though. It's not even a mascot for the vibe crew.
It's gorgeous. You're welcome.
Yeah, yeah. Well, for all of you who are wondering, and for the people on YouTube too, the main reason that all the maid stuff happened, I mentioned it to Wagon in a VC, and then he took it to another level. So for all
I
of
didn't do
you,
anything.
yes, you did. But for all of you who enjoy that so much, please give Wagon a nice round of applause for that one. He's the source of all this. He's done pretty much all the work just to get it up, and now we're here.
This is a cult.
Yeah, I don't even think you're in the server for it, but there's a full server dedicated to it. It's dead for the most part, but that's besides the point. Otherwise, the next question we have, and I really, really like this question because I was basically wearing an outfit like this yesterday. Thank you, Aether and Pineapple, for just putting clapping in the chat instead of actually clapping here.
I tried. It didn't pick it up.
Oh, that's a rip.
There you go. I think that picked up.
I don't think it did, sadly. So yay,
You good?
USB Blue Yeti for the win. Woo! Otherwise, next questions time around. Is there any clothing you wish would become popular again? Yes, I want people to wear Dickies shorts on soccer socks and short sleeve shirts again because that's what I wear sometimes and I love it. All right.
Okay. I gotta go.
Thank you.
Been fun. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us, Pineapple.
Oh no, I was just kidding.
Oh, you're not going. Oh, okay, cool. I thought that was genuine for a second. All right.
So, in other words, Alec, you want to dress like a middle-aged dad.
Yeah.
We're going back
Without
to
a sports
we're going back to 2003. All right. If I
You
actually
wear Crocs with socks, don't you?
No, I don't. I wear Van Saddle Sid skate shoes, not Crocs. All right.
Never.
I got them to an exact science. All right. Like, but I'm fine looking like a middle-aged dad because your boy's got that good style. All right. I think I've worn on stream like once too. I just didn't have the shoes on. Fingerless gloves. That's also a good point. Yeah. I've actually wanted to get a pair. And Jay, you're here now. Hi. You can actually join
Hi,
this call,
Jay.
but yeah, you haven't yet. I'm not shocked by that, but still, hi. A lot's been going on. Like almost halfway through already. Wow, bro, this is quite interesting. Oh, hi Jay.
Welcome,
You actually.
Jay. Oh, goodbye,
Bye,
Jay.
Jay.
Oh,
Oh,
no, he's not gonna. No. Oh, no.
Okay, looks like we're gonna get some special appearances from Blue Jay Z this stream. And by special appearance, I mean frame-long appearances. Oh, Jay's not back.
Yeah.
Oh, that's up to 5 seconds now.
All right, what are we gonna get?
We're counting.
So, yeah, do you guys have any clothing style you want back? Because I'm down for fingerless gloves as well. I actually want to get a pair sometime, but you know that's just because I'm old school like that. All right,
Still wear fingerless gloves.
there we go. We got progress. All right.
I don't know
I
enough
was-
about clothing, so I don't really have an answer, but I'll take fingerless gloves.
I know enough about it, at least.
Yeah, I don't have a sense of style, so.
I think I had to develop a sense of style. So I used to just wear Dickies shorts on my signature jacket, and it looks so bad. Hi Jay, are you actually staying this time?
Oh, we got a grunt.
Oh, gosh.
So-
I had to, okay, I wouldn't bring back a specific piece of clothing. I'd bring back like the fashion like era of like the 1920s to 30s.
You want them pinstripe suits? Is that
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was.
It's during the oh god, oops, I forgot what it's called. Well, the Roaring Twenties. There you go, Roaring Twenties.
Okay.
Because it was so lively and like fashion, everything was being pushed for the time period. Because it was right before the Great Depression.
I mean, it was quite the style. I actually do agree. It was a very good style then. But Squishy, thank you very much for joining us for a little bit. Appreciate you having here for all the questions. And now that unless Aether, I don't think Aether Pineapple, I don't know who else needs to answer on this one.
I do not have anything.
All right,
No comment.
gonna add one last question before you go. All right, let's see what do we have here come from Squishy. Here it's gonna be anticipation's not gonna be here, and it's just gonna be like awkward silence for a few
Just
seconds.
squishy. Don't say anything. Just sit there.
No, hold on. What's your favorite type of foreign food? I'm not cultured. I can't answer this. This is for you guys.
Sushi count.
Oh my god, yes. Sushi. All the way.
Sushi. Oh, 100%.
All right, so it's sushi from them. Pineapple or not pineapple? Mara, Aether, you guys got anything for it?
I think I'd go sushi as well, in all honesty.
That's what's up.
Just to wrap up, like, seafood.
Alright.
I mean, I'd probably pick bulgogi,
Bless you.
Korean meat.
I don't have the slightest clue what that is.
It's like it's Korean beef or pork, and it's like I don't know how to explain it.
Alright.
It's like
Jay's not
but-
staying. Jay was here for a second. Why? But I don't want you here.
you put it on a griddle, and it's
Hi,
got some
Jay.
marinade. It's very tasty.
That does sound quite good, but I also had to deal with the bot in the middle of that, so I can.
You're good.
You didn't click the link. You didn't want to be
No, I
Twitch
didn't.
famous.
No, not trying to get bot famous out here.
I do want to add, I didn't answer what my worst food was, but it's not sushi. But
Jay,
I
you
did.
staying or not?
Yeah, this is the longest you've been in here, Jay.
This is quite the bruh. Yes.
I was having sashimi, and like cooked salmon is my favorite fish, but I tried raw salmon and I almost threw up, and it was awful.
Yep, same.
That does not sound good at all.
Did I say mine earlier?
I don't think so. I don't really
I
know.
don't think so. Oh, it's pizza.
Actually, you said sushi initially, yeah.
What? No, for foods we don't like.
Oh, don't like.
Yeah.
I know we didn't. I don't think we skipped over that question accidentally. I'm sorry, Valzy. Yeah, we didn't. Shoot. I'm sorry about that, Valzy. I'll get back to that a little bit. And that is Jay, I have the full VTuber thing set up for you. You're in the call, and now you're just spamming, bro. What have we done? What have I done to get? I need to remember to disable like my channel points for these.
Don't do it, Dad.
All right, Jay.
Whoa.
that's the cameo featuring Blue Jay-Z. That's a bruh, isn't it, bruh? Right, bruh? Yes, bruh.
We were blessed
Bruh.
with it.
We're blessed with high-pitched Blue Jay-Z perfection.
Yes.
That's what I know.
Thank you,
That's
bruh,
what his
bruh,
voice is to me
bruh.
now.
Yeah. Otherwise, let's get to the actual question from Gunther instead of the bruh spam in my chat right now. If you had to sacrifice someone to save everyone, who would it be?
Myself.
Yeah, me. I'm fine with sacrificing myself here. Like,
I'd be fine with sacrificing you two.
Cool. I'll take it.
Yeah, Alka's taking the hit. I don't want to
All right.
sacrifice myself.
I got this, you know?
Yeah, bite Elk.
Alright,
Yep, works for me.
cool. I'm out. I'm out.
Yo,
Go-
unrelated question. Can
I'm
I
gonna
keep
do
the
it.
link?
No, not you. I'm gonna do it.
What? All I heard was
All I
not
heard
you.
was,
I'ma
"I'ma
do
do
it.
it."
Not you.
Oh.
Wagon, what were you saying?
I said before you go, can I keep the maid dress?
Sure. I don't even have it yet, but whatever. But yeah, Gunther, that really is true friendship. Everyone in agreement of sacrificing me. Perfect.
Yeah.
Well, I said myself first, but then you said yourself, so
Yeah.
I won't argue.
Form, bro. I'm just gonna go with Libero for now because I don't have time for this.
I'm still eating popcorn, by the way.
Oh, Wagon, join that server. Cool. So, Wagon. Yeah. Okay, Jay's finally left all calls in the Alkcast server. He was just sitting in the vibe call for a second. I don't know why. He still is. Jay, what are you doing?
He's vibing. That's why he's in the vibe call.
All right, fair. So, oh no, Jay's back. Cool.
It's all good.
Am I allowed to ask a question?
Yes, you are actually. I forgot to mention that before stream. My bad.
All right. What are you guys' like favorite book like of all time?
Favorite book?
Not series, like a singular book.
I do remember the plot of the entire book, but I forget what it's called. It's about this girl who's like this nerd, but she finds out her dad's this punk rock star, so she has to go on tour with him, be a roadie, and a bunch of stuff happens. But like, you know, she's not like that star's not even the dad, it's just like the manager who was. It was like this whole thing. I suck at explaining it, but it was a lot. It was good. I think it was. I forget what it's called, and I hate it.
Sounds good.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure the main reason I liked it was because your boy listened to a lot of punk rock, does a lot of punk rock things. By that just means I tried to go to a lot of shows, but yeah. Pineapple, Mara, Aether, what do you guys? Or even Wagon, if you want to answer your own question.
I have it with me. If I can find it, so I can remember the author.
Alright, then Gunther will get to that second. It's actually a pretty good transition.
Got it.
Into that.
It's called The Elegant Universe by Brian Greene.
I definitely have not heard of that before, because, you know, I don't read, little W.
A nerd book.
Alright. It's squishy. I think a lot of people's music tastes can be cursed. Honestly. In part of mine, I know some songs that are, like, kind of out there, if that makes sense. You know? That's why on the Vibe Crew server, the playlist for it, I don't share most of the music I have, because it's out there, like, a lot. So... yeah. Otherwise, I think Mario's the one that's fair for this question. I don't know if you've answered this one yet or not. Probably have, and I just haven't.
Me?
Yeah.
I have not. It's really hard for me to pick favorites of things, but I guess the first one that comes to mind is this book called 3, and it's like a suspense thriller, and everything, like, just to give an idea, it starts with a guy who's in a car driving, and he's told he has 3 minutes before something blows up, and the whole thing deals with, like, multiples of 3 and the urgency of something bad happening in the city.
All right. Sounds like an interesting concept for sure. I gotta take my jacket off. I'm sweating here. But anyone else have any input on that question before we go on? Jay, what do you recognize Mara's voice from? What? But if you're going with what you're gonna say.
I don't know if you guys like read this in high school, but the first book that like really caught my eye more than any other was Kite Runner.
I didn't read that.
Never heard of it.
No.
Nope.
Oh my gosh, I would 100% recommend it. It is so captivating.
Can you
Alright.
give us a summary? Can you give us like an idea of what it's about?
I mean, it's kind of broad. It's just someone's life story, someone who grew up in Afghanistan, and the experience of like growing up there before the Soviet Union moved in, and then what happened after they moved in, and then after all the terrorist organizations moved in. And it's just like the way that it's told is really like just it's beautiful. I don't know.
It definitely sounds like a book you'd read in high school.
Yeah.
For sure, but Jay, what do you mean by is really throwing me off? That's what it is. Oh, I just can't read. What is it? Alternating Cops. Yay!
Does Pineapple have a favorite book?
Yes.
I can't read. There is one book, but I can't. My brain's not working right now. Called Steelheart. I read it recently, but it's really interesting. I read it in middle school and I absolutely loved it, and it made me read the whole entire series and then read a bunch more, but I don't remember those.
All right. I'm just gonna ask Jay the same question because I can actually pull him in here. So, hey Jay, what's your favorite book? Because I can just pull you into call now if you're sitting in another one. Oh, you're gone. Never mind.
No.
I can't pull you into a call. I can. It just doesn't matter.
You can't control him.
I'm vibing.
Thank you so much.
That's a good book. I'd read that.
All right, Jay.
Did you guys
Thanks
have to
for
read Forged by Fire in high
My
school?
favorite book is How to Be an Alchemist.
What did I just see? I just heard
An Alkmaid.
I just heard someone be an alchemaid. Like something.
My favorite book is How to Be an Alkmaid. That's what he said.
I'm not writing it. Oh, that's what it was. Oh.
You don't have to write it. Well, it's a fanfic book. We'll write it.
Oh, gladly.
If someone makes that, I
will
want
continue this
that
for-
on my desk.
Ooh.
Jay's just coming in for 3 seconds saying something that I don't understand and leave. Oh my god. But if someone ever makes a How to Be an Alchemade book / fanfic, I'm gonna need that on my desk as soon as it's made.
You can
As
burn
soon
it.
as it's made.
Alright, like I'm gonna need
Oh,
it on
no.
site. I said the wrong thing now. Yay! I accidentally made a pun! I'm funny! Woo! I don't even know if you guys can hear me at all.
No, we can.
Cool. Jay, what? Huh?
So someone asked a question.
Oh,
earlier in
that's
chat.
what you mean. Oh yeah, what's your favorite TV show? I forgot about that question. I don't watch a lot of TV. I think, if anything, a favorite series would be Thrasher's My War videos, because those are just amazing. But what about you guys? Jay, you're including this one because you voluntarily joined the call this time instead of me dragging you in here. You're
Leaving.
you're in the call this time. You're actually staying for more than 3 seconds. So you're now a part of the podcast. So question from Gunther: what's your favorite TV show?
A Day in the Life of an Alchemade.
God.
Nice.
What have I started?
Oh, you knew what you were starting when it happened.
No,
You
I
don't?
didn't. I don't do these
Yes, you
things.
did.
Nothing
Yes,
I start
you
ever
did.
goes well.
It's upon yourself, now suffer.
You mentioned it in VC in front of me. There's no fixing this.
Yeah, I know there's no fixing this now. There's... I feel like after this, I'm just gonna go listen to Suffer by Bad Religion. Just
No. Everybody knows this and saw it. You got the Alchemade outfit and you were dying over it. You were like, oh my god.
Okay, yes, I was, because that was $15. All right,
Because you love it. Because you love it.
No, I'm not. No. You're already gone.
For the TV show thing, can that include like Netflix series and stuff too? Because I don't watch TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, B-Stars. Easy.
All right. I don't watch Beastars. I can't say anything. I actually don't watch any anime. It's mainly the sound. Beastars counts under an anime, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I don't actually watch any kind of anime. The only experience I have with it is playing Genshin because one of my friends wanted me to. And for the amount of time I did, the only thing I could think about doing was drop kicking Paimon as far away as possible because it's just...
Whoa. I think I may need to leave the call.
Is Paimon really that good of a character? I don't like her.
She's supposed to be like the little. I never played Zelda. What's the little blue thing that follows you around?
I know what you're talking about, but I don't know the name of it either.
Navi. It's like Navi or something. She's supposed to be like that little thing.
Yeah, but just, Navi doesn't have an annoying voice, so it's fine.
Don't
Are you
quote me on
kidding?
Navi. That's probably wrong. She does. What do you mean?
She
does.
does.
Navi's the one that says, "Hey,
Listen.
listen."
Yeah, exactly. And
Ah.
she'll say that for 30 times straight.
You see,
Wait, did I get the name right?
you can tell that I'm not cultured in the slightest here, So before I embarrass myself more, let's go on to what other people's favorite shows are before I just throw myself into a dumpster here. Aether, Pineapple, Mara, what are your guys' favorite TV shows?
Psych.
I don't. Oh,
Sorry.
you go.
Have any of y'all seen Psych?
Yes, I love that show. It is amazing.
That's my favorite.
You say psych?
Yeah,
Psych.
I know exactly what
I've
you're talking
heard
about.
of it.
Sean and Gus, I know
Oh,
exactly
yes.
what you mean.
Well, I'm pretty sure I saw episodes of that when I was a kid, and that's where my pineapple obsession came from, without realizing it, because it was before middle school, and I didn't even know it was that long ago.
Yeah, I don't remember much from Psych. But yeah, pineapples are. I think I don't know. I don't remember anything much. Not much from it, but Yeah, before I embarrass
There's a
myself.
pineapple in every single episode.
Just the subtle cameos.
Oh yeah.
Alright. And Mara, if you want to go? Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Psych is my favorite show, but I have to give another mention to The Good Place because it's tied for me. It's a fantastic show and it has only 4 seasons, so it's a lot more manageable to watch, and I highly recommend it.
Alright.
Doesn't each season have like 50 episodes though?
No.
Wait, no, they're like 24 or something, but it's like hour long, aren't they?
No, neither of those. The Good Place is quite short. They're
Really?
half-hour long episodes, I believe. And I think there's only 13 in each season.
I can just check real quick.
Wait, why haven't I watched this yet?
So it's about 6.5 hours per season. So
There-
six. So
That's
what's
nothing. You can finish that in almost a day.
6.5.
Yeah, there are 13 episodes in a season, and they're only about 22 minutes long each.
Alright, but that's about 26 hours total or so. So if you want to stay up for 26 hours, if it's 4 seasons, it's 4 seasons, right?
Yeah.
It's worth it. It's worth staying
Oh.
up for long, I promise.
Yeah, so you got 26 hours worth of content there. I don't even think I have that much. Don't even think I have that much content on my channels. Like everything, but yeah. Now last but not least, Aether. I keep saying that to stream, but whatever. Aether, what's your favorite TV show out here?
I don't know if I could really pick one, but if I'm just gonna like take a show, I don't know. I think I generally like. It's hard for me to decide, but I think as a like a general pick, like anime is like the genre that I like most, and then within that, stuff like ReZero, like just like
That overall vibe, you're saying?
Hmm?
Just that like overall vibe of.
yeah, like the action obviously, but it's not like all action. There's actually like there's a legitimate like story to it that makes it really interesting.
Okay, that's fair. So now that we have that all out of the way, Wagon, what are you trying to start with Blue Jay Z in the general chat here?
It's gonna be
Nothing.
war.
I just said, Blue Jay-Z, I'm your biggest fan. Can you sing?
Hold on, Jay. Are you writing a book right now? Are you writing this in the middle of the podcast? All right, cool. Anyways, Blue Jay Z streaming. Smooth. I better see that on my desk when it's over. All right. Anyways, now that the questions from chat if you guys want to keep asking questions, I'm fine with that. I would actually greatly appreciate that. But some other things. Wagon, when I mentioned the maid thing, why did you want to take it to oblivion so badly? And now it's actually taken to oblivion.
See, I did it as a joke just because I knew it would be pretty funny because I'm hilarious.
Big comedian out here.
I don't, tune my own horn. Fake self-confidence is the best kept self-confidence. English is hard. That's it. I just thought it would be funny.
All right, comedic purposes. It's like how Blue Jay Z's entire character is made out of spite. That actually is a fun fact about him. He said, "Hey, how'd you come up with the Blue Jay Z thing?" He's like, "Oh yes, pretty much in short, spite." So, yeah.
What do you mean by that? Oh.
So he got the Blue Jay Z stuff really early on, but his friend really wanted it, so he just kept wearing it, and. So, yeah, Jay's here. You can explain the whole thing.
Right? And then my friend was like, "Hey, you know who that is?" I'm like, "Nah, I just started today." He's like, "Okay, so this is a really cool rapper." And then I'm like, "Uh huh." And long story short, I got it. First 2 drops, and I'm like, hey, isn't this what you wanted? He's like, oh, you little mother. And he gets mad. I'm like, and then yeah, yeah.
Oh,
You see, spite. I told you. All right, and now people are creating second. Now people are creating second characters known as the Alkmaids out of even more spite.
I think this is all in your head on what you're talking about.
It's not.
Oh, Alkmaids.
It's really not in my head. I don't even know what Jay says most of the time. It's like it's just muffled for the first part, and then just like I always hear Alkmaids at the end of it. It's like, it's just great. But honestly, I think most people here have been an Alkmaid in the call and have used it to me on stream, except for like everyone except for Pineapple have done it to me. Why?
Oh, but he has it ready.
Good thing I'm not streaming SAR on Monday because I'm taking that day to do Minecraft.
hell yeah.
So
I'm gonna make a
Fanboy out
Minecraft skin.
I'll start. Okay, I want to actually start a server that day for like the whole community. Probably host it on Turnos because I don't have much else. But I'll do that. And if you want to do it there, if it somehow manages to get there, fine. But I'll just be suffering. It'll just be your entertainment, honestly. But that's besides the point for now. All right, we can let that one go.
Now,
Yeah, now.
viewers, you can be assured that we are continuing this off stream.
I know. Well, yeah, because we have about 9 minutes left in the session because these are only supposed to be an hour long.
Whoa.
It's almost been an hour.
Yeah, time flies.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Wow.
So, for any other closing questions, if you guys have any questions, like Mara, Pineapple, Aether, Wagon, if you guys have any questions, you can ask them. Because
A alkaline.
yeah.
What about the nickname Line? Do you like that?
I was thinking that.
I want to scream into the void so badly right now from that. So, yeah, the hero started calling me Line. Mara picked it up. Aether then picked it up, and now it's. And
I
now
didn't pick it up.
Oh, well,
What's that
okay.
line?
I just wanted to know what your thoughts were.
I put it into the list of names people can call me now. But Boogie, thank you very much for that interesting comment of Boogie. Appreciate that.
Yeah. That's what's up.
Boogie's here?
Yeah, in chat.
Boogiest of the Woogies.
Yeah. But otherwise, for things, I always introduce myself with my name's Alkaline Mix, but you can call me Alk, Alky, Alkaline, Line, or Mix now. Because
How about A?
it's like so many people mess up my name. So I just
I just call
clarify
you Fanboy out.
Nobody initially calls me that. Like, not a soul has called me that first thing. And I'm happy about it. I'm really happy. God, Jay. So, yep, Jay's in stream. Jay is definitely still in stream.
Or Alky Boy. Ooh.
Oh? That's recorded now.
That's what I named the file.
Yeah, that's the file we made.
So out. Line. You should look in the general chat.
I'm looking at it.
Femboy.
Yes.
I love these 1 second pauses of Jay. I'm not wearing that. I already have my own custom skin. I'm not going to use that. All right,
We can wear it.
go for it. Jay, you got another 1 second input this time.
Made.
All right. So all the pieces are put in place. Go ahead, cut that yourself. Make the edit yourself. Yeah. I really do appreciate all the support that has actually come from that stuff. Like, genuinely. And with, like, the reactions I have to it, they're mainly ironic. I really don't care that badly. But, whew, boy oh boy, is that interesting to try to explain to new viewers or people in SAR games, because the last stream I did was the stream on Friday. Aether, Mara, you guys were both there for that one, and We made it all the way to the main SAR Discord server. Like
I would like to say that Alk, I landed with him and I blew him a kiss and then he shot me in the face. And
okay, that wasn't Friday stream. That was Wednesday stream. All right.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Defensive.
It started a revolution.
Yeah, it started a revolution. Then everyone started wearing maid outfits, and yay! Also, Jay, did you just join to read Boogie's comment right here? What he just said of.
He wants everyone to know that when I demand people, Alk and Blue namely, to wear a maid outfit, I'm 100% dead serious, and I will stop at nothing to make a world a cleaner place.
I also believe they should wear maid outfits and really.
All right, Jay.
too.
I know you started first, and then I dragged myself into it. But now that I'm also suffering with it, I'm dragging you down with me with this. So, all right.
I'm already above you. There's no dragging me down. I'm already far up there.
If you're above me, then I drag you down, though. Like.
No, you can't see me. I'm in the clouds.
Okay, fine. Just because you're a blue jay, I'm just a skeleton. That doesn't mean I can't fly. That does mean I can't fly, but that's besides the point. All right. But
What noises do wagons make?
Not this. I don't know.
Silence.
That too. Yeah.
That's a pretty good sound.
Yeah.
But Jay, Jamie, let's do a SAR stream sometime. Both be maids and just not spite Buggy, and that'll be just great. You know.
Yeah, I know you like it.
Yeah, I know chat would like it.
You
I
too.
would love it.
All right, I almost never wear the maid stuff. Ironically, it's like I'll wear it sometimes, of course. You know.
Times off stream.
Yeah, mainly off stream, honestly. But it's always
like it.
all right. So before Jay becomes the void and captures my soul again, any last thoughts from anybody here or in chat?
Thank you for having us.
Thank you very much for coming on, taking the time out of you guys' day. And made out for yeah. Well, of course.
So
Should
when
we
I'm
like
getting
talk
paid.
about the vibe crew a tiny bit?
Yeah, I probably
before
should.
we leave?
Probably should talk about that. Super Animal Royale Vibe Crew. This is the place owned by Aether here. Probably the most silent guy out of this call, but that's besides the point.
Debatable.
Yeah, fine, whatever. But there's that. We're hopefully gonna be doing a talent show sometime soon. We got dance crew stuff going on. You can see me suffer, and other things happen there. You know, a lot goes down. Link to this will be in the description of the YouTube video, and also right now in chat. I'm just gonna make this a permanent link just because I'm probably gonna use this later. Here it is for anybody who wants it. The Super Animal Royale Vibe Crew Discord server right there. Go ahead, click that link, and you will be joined into the amazing place. That is it. But that'll do it for the actual podcast episode part of this. And as tradition on here, this is gonna be a bit harder this time around. But if you guys have anybody that you want me to raid, let me know, because I let the guests choose who you raid for the day. So yeah. This might take a little bit because there's 4 of you guys, but who do you get?
I got no one.
All right, Aether, you got
Crazy
anybody?
streaming.
We all agree we can do crazy.
Can we raid Alkaline Mix?
I know. I was just about to recommend them.
All right, so crazy it is, but let me try to raid.
Mine's pretty cool.
Yeah, he seems like a nerd.
Yeah, so I all right, ignoring that comment.
It's the_real_crazy K.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pull up a stream and copy and paste the name from there, just because it makes it a little bit easier. But here we go. Do this, and please, everyone, stick around for this. I want to give somebody the biggest raid possible. And 9 viewers here for the raid. Hopefully, can we get that number up to 9?
It is
8?
at 9.
Almost the raid one, not the
Yeah.
It's at 8. Can we get up to 9? Probably not, but I thank you all very much for coming out to stream tonight.
We're at 9.
Today. Okay. Thank you all very much for coming out to stream today. Appreciate you all greatly, and I'll see you guys for another stream. Yeah. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Peace.